Epic intro music.
Hello Penwolves, hello Pictus here, and welcome back to my Rohan Campaign for Divide and Conquer version 5. Basically, because we've taken out 2 full stacks, there was like almost 4,000 men between their 2 armies. It did cost us a stack, but it has bought us Eastern Osgiliath, because they sent the rest of their troops north too to try to deal with Gondor, because we took out their 2 strongest armies. So we have Hlothere marching across the bridge from West Osgiliath to East Osgiliath with a huge force like never seen before, 3,000 men, and we are fighting Captain Shargrel and Captain Musluk. And they don't have much at all. They've got Black Uruks, Halabards, Moran Guard, Orc Archers, and Sauron's Will and Locus Inus Rim, the Easterling Cavalry. So we're just going to get underway, and we do need another commander over here too, because we need to basically now move all of the troops up to Eastern Osgiliath, garrison that, but we need to leave a commander on his own in Western Osgiliath and keep Western Osgiliath as the troop production, and then we need the remainder out in the field fighting Mordor. But anyway, enough talking, let's get on with it. I love fighting in Osgiliath. It's taken us so long to get to this point, but the battle maps are absolutely beautiful and fantastic. They're so well made. I love fighting in the custom battle maps. You don't get to do it very often. They've got them for like Helm's Deep and Edoras and stuff like that too, but because we don't let anybody actually get that far into our territory, we'll probably never actually see fights in those settlements in the Rohan Campaign itself, which is a shame. But yes. And we've got rams, of course. You still need to build rams, but of course no defences. And I'm not sure you can do it with Rohan or not, but you can rebuild Osgiliath. Let's just put them like that so it's nearest to the gate, and drop all the rams. Okay. And start the battle. Right, so you can see they're positioned over there, so we still have to run across the river by the looks of it. I don't know whether to... I feel like we should probably walk. I'm kind of undecided. We don't want to be exhausted, but we don't really want their reinforcing troops to get there either. So their captain units are in the Easterling Cavalry and the Black Uruks. And they're not coming through there, so they're going to give us time to position. Hopefully I can just get the spearmen to block here before they charge, and I can send the axemen around the back or something like that. But yeah, lovely, lovely battle map. The camera is now on the other side of the wall. They could be coming straight at us, let's just see. Yeah, okay, so they are coming straight at us, so we are going to just pause for a second because we're not prepared. Okay, so the Orc Archers are over there, the cavalry are hiding in there, and then everything else is over here. They're axemen and they're spearmen, so let's just see how they fall. Because I'm happy to leave the positioning like this before the... Okay, now they're engaging, okay. So they're going to have to get in. We'll get you in. Okay. Okay, Sauron's Will against Riddermark Axeman. That's a good matchup, actually. Now you get in that way. Okay, you get in that way. Blow the horn. You kill them. Now you push up. Okay, you just push up into them. We're just going to send all the spears and the swords into the Sauron's Will to push through, and the spears are going to go into these guys. Just to kind of overwhelm them a little bit. And you go this way. And now we'll just check the archers, because the archers could potentially be hitting something over here. Let's just see. Okay, they can't reach them. They've sent all of their troops, actually. They've just got Black Uruks and... Is that both the Yeah, this is both the captain units. So they've sent the entire rest of the army to block us off this... Oh, no. There's archers over here. Okay, so what's that? Can we bring this back. Ah, the dwarves. Perfect. The dwarves can come round this way to fight the archers with Hlothere himself. Okay, so we will run the dwarves that way. And yeah, the archers can't actually hit anything from here, but I'm not too fussed. That should be a perfect engagement. Spears, kill that Morannon guard. Okay, the cavalry is charging, so maybe we can get that unit of spears out because it will be favourable against cavalry. Okay, might not. That is heavy cav too, so that could be risky. And these guys are not really engaged, so they can go after the cavalry too. Dwarves running this way, good. So you guys... Oh god, I can't actually click anything here. Okay, well you just keep running that way. You run that way. Defeat seems certain on the heavy cav because they're into spears, which is fantastic. I'm just going to leave it like that for the moment. It looks like they might be going back around, but we're just going to have to kind of get into them over here. Dwarves should be not really taking any damage, not much anyway. And throwing the axes back in. Yeah, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Crazy damage. That is throwing axes plus the royal bodyguard. Where are they going? Don't know where they are heading off to now. So we'll go for another cycle charge. Of course, he is still very, very outnumbered. Okay, so the cavalry has retreated, so I'm going to send all these spears that way. Come on. Okay, so spears into them, axes and swords into the halberds now, because they've killed quite a lot of the others, and the Sauron's Will's actually getting out of there, so we do want to redirect everybody. And then when we go around for the flank attack we can. They've kind of cut off the flank attack, which I think is quite good on their part. So the dwarves can keep going this way.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I would like to support Hlothere, even though he can probably take archers. Run. Okay, so we've killed 50% of their force and we've lost 12% of ours. We have done it kind of in a little bit of a messy way. Can we shoot them? No, we can't. Good, their captain is down. Okay, you just start throwing axes now. That should definitely finish their morale off. I want to see the axes thrown. Come on. Let's see these axes. Oh, okay. It's going to be a minute. Gonna be a minute. Okay. So... Okay. Oh yeah, there we go, just seen it. Good stuff, they're wavering. I think those axes are really damaging. And now Hlothere won't. Oh yeah, they are routing, so we're going to halt. And we're going to get you into the back of Sauron's Will now. And you're going to mash them up. So they did kind of counter our flank attack a little bit. But it's not going to do them much good. And we're going to get into the back. Oh, we've used all of our thrown axes, so we're just going to charge the back of them now. And then you can honestly just wait for a minute. And they're going to get absolutely crushed. You can go there, try to lure them out, although it's probably not a good idea before we've broke through. Oh, we're completely surrounding them now, that's good. Okay, they're routing, so just finish them. Okay, everybody's routing, so just get on the... Just send everybody into them now, basically. Although I don't want Hlothere in first, because they fight to the death on the town square. But yeah, basically just kill them. Archers, I didn't mean to rope you into the command. Okay, it still says they're routing in the town square, that's good. And then... ploughed into the side of their heavy cav, that's good. Okay, I will probably get him... I should probably pull him out again. Yeah, I'm going to pull him out again. Probably doesn't matter, but... at the same time, I don't want him dead. And now they're chasing him anyway, look. Which could work to our advantage if they go off the town... Oh no, they're going back in. And we're completely surrounding them, they can't do anything. That is good. And then there's only a few men, like 3 men over here. They're not even counting as in play, look. It still says they're routing, so we'll just finish them. And there's 2 wavering Black Uruks there, so we'll just finish those guys off. And then it might give us the town square. But good, successful win, in my opinion. Nice. And Hlothere getting very involved, I like that. I do keep mentioning it, but the next generation is doing fantastically. This is what I like to see. The future kings of Rohan. Yeah, if we kill this guy, it might capture the town square. Not that it matters, because we've killed their entire force anyway. Yeah, so look, now they're bringing the cavalry back in anyway, look. Just swarm them. 13 on 10. We should win that engagement anyway. Oh, we've lost another guy, though. The infantry are kind of taking their time here, aren't they? Pushing in. Yeah, let's get the cav back out again. They would probably win that, I'm just being extra careful. Men of Rohan! We take the fight back to Mordor. Mostly because Gondor aren't doing anything. They did retake Calenardhon, but Gondor would not have been able to do anything without us. Okay. Good. Now, what I was kind of trying to explain at the beginning is holding Eastern Osgiliath is going to be harder than holding Western Osgiliath, because they're probably going to throw absolute everything they have at Eastern Osgiliath. So it's a possibility that we will have a bit of a back and forth over it until we get Iema's army to go around the back and more troops supporting. But we've got a lot of troops down here for the moment, so we'll try to hold it while we get Iema back together. Okay, so clear victory. 116 kills for Hlothere himself. That is brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. 86 for the Riddermark Axeman too. 130 for the Erid Swordsman. Now we're probably just going to sack it like always. I think in Medieval 2, sacking is always better. I don't know if they've changed anything in this mod. If anybody knows, they can drop that in the comments, but I'm thinking it's the same. Exterminate in the base game destroys buildings, so it is not worth it because it will take like 30 turns to build the settlement back up. And you need the tax base as well. You need the population to generate income. Okay, so, and they don't have much population here anyway, so there's no point annihilating it. Yellow public order is good, so we'll just sack it. Now, we're basically going to try to move this army out, but that is going to be risky. Because the second we move this army out, they are going to swarm it with everything they've got. Okay, so I've just done a bit of troop shuffling. I've got a full stack in Eastern Osgiliath. Western Osgiliath is down to 70% public order, so I've left this in there. But basically, like I said, we just need a commander to kind of hold down Western Osgiliath, and then the rest of the troops can kind of push out. We might have to try to kill some of these and get back to the settlement as well. Okay, so due to the movement controls around Osgiliath, I tried to join this army up with Hlothere to attack Captain Ugra over there, and I accidentally pulled him all the way down here south of Minas Tirith. Also, Hlothere is now trapped outside the settlement because he's in the battle range of here without this army reinforcing him, so we're going to have to take the garrison out to get him back in the settlement. So honestly, I'm just going to take everybody. Okay, so now we can actually see in this army, and this is absolutely fantastic. They have trolls, they have Ologhai, which are basically tough armoured trolls. They're better. And you can see attack 45, attack 38. They are a lot better. And their defense 30, defense 38. And they have great beasts in this army too. And they do have the Locus Inus Rim. The entire army is enough to take them out. We could actually just drop a watchtower here too because we can. And this is good because essentially they take so long to produce these units that the rest of these armies are not likely to have any of them in them. So if we eliminate these 4 units here and then get back in the settlement, they're not going to have them to throw at the walls of East Osgiliath. It looks like we completely dominate them and we will win, but these are like some of the strongest units in the game, so it won't be easy, especially as we don't have javelins. We do have the throwing axes, so the dwarves are the key unit in this battle because they're the only thing that's sort of anti-great beasts and anti-troll. Okay, so we're positioning over here. Oh, they're coming at us. God damn. Okay, so this is going to be a risky battle. At least the archers are in place. Okay, so dwarves. You're going to have to get around here. And flanking units. I'll have you three. You three over here too. And then a you three just run here. This is definitely going to be an interesting battle because we're probably going to take more casualties than we wanted. Because they played it. They tried to go for the high ground. Ooh. If they want to kind of keep marching slowly, we will be able to kill a couple of them with the arrow fire, hopefully. Come on. Okay, we don't want to... Okay, so they're sending their cavalry. Right. Okay, so we're just going to have to line these guys up here. And this is definitely not what we wanted to happen. Oh God. Okay, can you shoot at them? And then just, actually, all of you just shoot at the Great Beast for now. Okay, these are the Yorlog High as well, that's a pain. I think we're just going to have to push in. Yeah. And then you two, oh, I don't know. This has gone horrifically. Okay, oh, and I don't know why they turn.
We will smash the enemy.
Okay, oh, this is bad. Okay, at least throw the axes at the trolls, yeah. Okay, so at least everybody who's fighting the trolls in melee. It's only the spearmen going after the great beast. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, dwarves, get round here. You at least shoot at the great beast. Come on. Oh, Hlothere, come on, do something. A spearman unit on Great Beast, they're gonna lose, but they might be able to take a couple. I mean, they're anti-cav. Might mean they can do something anti-large. So if the dwarves can get over there quickly and start throwing the axes, that would at least be something. 7 trolls and 16 cavalry, focus on the trolls. And yeah, everybody shoot the great beasts. An epic unit. Okay, at least they're all being shot, so... Okay, stop, shoot. These guys should... Okay, that's not great, but... Okay. They've just ploughed through the dwarves. Okay, kill the Olokai, come on. Yeah, at least if they still throw the axes, it should still count, shouldn't it? That's what they're weak to. Okay. Okay, the Olokai are doing great work. Okay, I think we should try to line everything up. We haven't killed a great beast yet. Just get everything out and just shoot them. Kill the Olokai. Oh god, we've got a troll over here. Okay. Hlothere, you kill him. Take down one of the great beasts at least, come on. Okay, that's enough arrows into them though. Hlothere should be killing that one troll. Is he dead? Looks like it. Okay, the dwarves have been killed. This has not gone to plan. We've taken down one of them though, so they must be weak. Send one more unit at them. They're depleted, so they can go too. We don't want them charging the entire line. Okay, Hlothere into the Olokai too. Come on, take him down, take him down. Take him down. Oh, Hlothere has chased off the Olokai at least. I feel like he wants to get out a little bit though. Still don't want to risk him fighting them on his own. It's 4 trolls. Feel like he's killed them though. There's only like 2 of them left. Just shoot everything you have into them. These great beasts are basically destroying us. We've killed everything else though, so that's good. Okay. Okay, we've killed everything. It's just shooting the great beasts now. And then we'll have to go into melee. Oh, we killed another one at least. Another one bites the dust.
The enemy army flees the
Okay,
field.
so we have one.
Down.
Okay, so I am just going to exit. I don't mind.
Ord.
Okay, so we're going to try to clear the other small stack out too, and just try to salvage what we can. Okay, so we've loosely formed up, but we need to basically just charge straight at the ballista. Okay, if they're going to leave the ballista behind, we will just stop running after them. Good.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
And get out, get out, get out, get out. I think we did enough work. Look, they're going after the rest of the army. Okay, we'll just wait. Bring the archer line up. Oh, no, 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 they've shot. Oh, no, that is just a ballista, that's fine. Okay, so you go around the back, you hit them, and you go around the back, and then you just get moving. And the archers, honestly, stop firing already. Let's do this. And we just have to make sure this unit's not being charged. No, good. So Hlothere has dealt with the ballista himself, that's nice. Okay, oh, get in, get in, get in. Yep. Okay, you guys go around like that. You guys hit them, and you guys go around like that. Okay, no, just you guys chase them. You guys chase them. And then, oh, you just get into them. Come on. Okay, like that. And then, Hlothere, you finish killing them and then chase down the routers. And honestly, make them route too, because they're not routing. Although we don't want these guys all escaping either, so you get into them. Everybody attack them.
The enemy are
Perfect battle.
They have lost half their men.
Okay, they're completely surrounded.
The battle is very much in our favour. Our men have
Good.
captured the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Good, and that should be the end of that. Okay, so that was a good one. We definitely made it slightly challenging on ourselves, the way we fought against those great beasts. And we can just get back to Eastern Osgiliath, so that's fantastic. And start retraining what we can. Hlothere has Swordbearer, that's good. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to do one more battle and then end the episode there, but also because we've taken so many casualties in the past couple of episodes, I'm going to start marching down all of the infantry that we currently have too, because we need to just get the reinforcements there as soon as possible. So yeah, it's going to make the upkeep a little bit weaker, but I don't see any other way around it. So we've got another, what's that, 5, 9, 10, another half stack going to reinforce. So I'm going to end the turn now, and then just see what happens. It would be helpful if Gondor can do something useful too, against all of these forces of Mordor. Because we have been taking the brunt of the attack, basically. It'd be nice to see them actually helping out. It looks like for now they kind of are. They're getting in their way a bit. It'd be nice if they just gave us a breather for a couple of turns. But this is actually what we want. It looks like Clans of Calenardhon are attacking me here. No, but they brought the troops over so that we can lift the siege and attack them and fight them on the field, which is much more preferable. So it means that we can probably capture Cor Wilishar on this turn. So that is a saving grace. Okay, Western Moria have been retaken by the goblins. So the dwarves are terrible. It means we probably will need to focus on the goblins again at some point, but for now we're just going to leave them be and hope the dwarves can take that again. So they basically, we've given them territory up there. The elves have kind of capitalised because the elves still hold the border, but for the most part not impressed at all with the AI. The friendly AI. Okay, a couple of new family members. End of turn report, construction complete. Bregost is now a large town, and we got quite a few recruited troops. So let's try to get the cavalry together. Maybe I send Theodred. Yeah, I'm going to send Theodred on this side, I think. Yeah. We're going to get that unit of Drudane. Yeah, and then we're just going to leave them behind as well. Iema's going to come back to build another cavalry force over here. And we got 3 of them trained at Hammerfell, so that's good. 2 at the Hornburg. 2 at Foldberg. So we have come prepared, which is nice. And 3 at Isengard. Okay, so that's 10. Plus, we're only missing 2 slots for the full stack now, so we've pretty much got our cavalry force reassembled. They'll be able to join up on the next turn and start helping out. I could build 1 unit of skirmishers, actually. Oh no, we've got more building here anyway, so yeah, it's perfectly fine. We'll have a full stack. Okay, so now this side of the map. Leonaire's got a depleted force, but we kind of want to just scout out the settlement over here. I'm sending the diplomat to do that. I don't remember which side. I think it's on the other side of the river. Okay. Yeah, here. Okay.
As you wish.
So it's not got too much in it. We're going to start marching Leonaire that way. Get a unit of sellswords. I think we break the siege here and try to kill them all in one go. Oh, there's quite a lot of them actually, but they're depleted. As you can see at the bottom, we have hired some additional bandits. We have some mercenaries. We have mostly cavalry army, but we do have a few infantry units too. So we've got a bit of a mix. That should be fine according to the balance of power 2. and I'll take you through what they've got. So they've got the Fowland Border Guard, they have the Bacani Tauta, and they have the Falani Herders. Other than that, the rest of their forces are all depleted, except actually... Does that say 8? Ah, it says 8, yes. So the rest of them are all depleted, except for the first 3. And the same with this one. They have 2 full units, and the rest depleted. So we should be able to rout them all fairly quickly. Let's get into it. Okay, what have we got there? We've got the Corsair Raiders isolated, so I'm tempted to hit them. Yeah, I will send this one unit at the Corsair Raiders to try to trigger something. And I think I'm just going to turn around the infantry to fight them on this side. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. So you guys are going to run over there, and you guys are just going to form a line down here. And then we will fold around them and bring the cavalry back to support. I might even take the archers over there. That's going to eliminate that unit, basically, as well. But they do have the faction leader on the field, we have to remember. So I'm going to pause it because the Javcav could do something reasonably well. Okay, what have they got coming in? Okay, so they do have chariots and cavalry. I might just bring the cav archers back, to be perfectly honest. There's nothing much I'm really worried about over here other than the cavalry itself. Yeah, let's bring these guys back this way then. And we'll see if that is a mistake later. Okay, so we will turn and fight them. And we'll just pile everyone into the Javcav, honestly. You can go up there for a flank. And look, something's already hit this line. The chariots are through. Okay, so they're anti-cav in melee because they've got little spears. So I'm going to try to just send them in melee at them and hope that's enough to deal with the chariots. They've just annihilated us. Meanwhile, they're not sending much up here to support their cavalry, which is good for the moment. We've killed a few more of their cavalry. We're just going to have to soak up those javelins, I'm afraid. The archers are shooting. Okay, so we've got to... Okay, so that's good. If we can just kill that guy. I'm not that fussed. I'm not going to chase him off the map or anything like that. And now they're coming at us from that side. That's not great. So we'll just annihilate them from this side now. And we're going to have to just go into melee against them again, I think. They were billmen, but again, there was so little of them. Okay, they're routing. Let's press on.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Oh no, we don't want to do that even. Okay, it's a bit of a messy one from us.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They should rout. They are routing. Okay, so you four just hit them. There's only 38 of them, they should go.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Good. And then you guys are going to have to shoot them. They've still got a general unit over there, Clan Heralds, but they shouldn't be doing much. Well, they didn't actually rout, but oh well. Okay, nice work over here. You kill them. And then we're going to have to take the cavalry around, of course.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
And they've got 2 units. They've got the foresters. Okay, they've got some routing touter, but Leofen can deal with that. They're all being shot. That's going perfectly. You kill the archers, and then we'll crush these guys at the end. So that's their faction leader, pretty much killed already. He's on the left with the claymore there. So yeah, they're not going to hold up. Ennard's wife are done. They are done. And honestly, you can stop. Just send them all into melee and just finish this. And this will also be the end of the episode. I might just do a little bit of city management. And that is their faction leader killed. Great work. Mood speaker Brandup. Okay, we didn't lose that many. It was quite a good battle. 157 kills from the Rohirric. Oh, look at that. We got the faction leader themselves captured. We will execute. That would be 10 grand, but he was a half-decent character. He had like 6 stars of command, so we want to just crumble Ennard's wife as much as possible. Okay, we've got lots of traits by the looks of it. We'll have a quick look at this. We'll get into Cor Wilishar, and we will sack it. And we have 2,000 gold coins for taking Cor Wilishar. The Shire has been reached, because this is, I think, the southern border of the Shire. The Shire is obviously up here. Leofen has Lance Bearer and Aspiring Commander, and Great Cavalry Commander. Emma's son is definitely taking after his father. We shall get the Standing Stones at Cor Wilishar. Bregost can have crop rotation, I think. Communal farming at Argond. And we can get the Mason's Guildhouse at Swidhelm's Glory. We're just going to end the turn. Turn 96 incoming. They took the stat ground to deal with the Witch King. Didn't initiate anything. I wonder if Mordor will. Looks like they are going to. So I feel like it was a little bit silly from Gondor. Yep, Gondor have lost another battle. Not helping us at all here. Okay, Aldburg is upgraded to a city, and Hlothere has built the Royal Hall. And lots of troops are recruited and retrained. So I think that ends the episode there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and remember you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram